Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is 𝘿𝙚𝙨𝙘𝙧𝙞𝙤. You can call me Amel. I am from ES4 and my student ID is 105244150. Okay, today I would like to read descriptive text. I hope you enjoy it. Printer is an electronic hardware device used to be able to print documents and images that are connected to a computer or laptop device via paper media, so that it allows us to have a physical copy of the documents or photos we have. Printers are usually used to assist in printing school assignments, such as papers or theses, office documents, even printing images or photos, and can also print business logos. Currently, some printers have an additional function, namely a photocopier. So we can copy documents with just one machine without having to bother using different machines. The first time I got to know a printer was when I was in elementary school. At that time, my brother had just bought a printer by my father for his school needs. At first, I was curious because I had never seen such a device before. I watched as my brother used it. The first thing he did was connect the USB cable from the computer to the printer. Before printing, it is necessary that the paper is neatly arranged in its place, and we must ensure that the ink is still sufficient. Then we select the document we want to print and click the print button in the menu. After that, choose the printer connected to our device. Coincidentally, at home, I used a computer. We can also set the number of pages we want to print and choose the print quality we want. If everything is in accordance with the format we want, we click the print button, which will start the printing process. The most typical during the printing process is that the printer will make a sound when removing paper and applying ink. The printout comes out in a few seconds or minutes, usually according to our needs, such as the number of pages and print quality. After finishing printing, we can take the printout from the output tray. But sometimes the printer experiences problems such as stuck paper or exhausted ink, which gives poor printouts. If this happens, we usually clean the printer and replace the ink according to the instructions. From there, the printer is not a common thing for me. Even I always routinely do maintenance so that it is durable and can also be used at any time. In fact, I often print my own assignments or drawings, sometimes printing cartoon images for us to color. As time goes by, technology is getting faster. Printers also come with better functions and uses. Nowadays, I often find printers that do not need to use USB as a substitute. Is a Wi-Fi printer that is not only accessed from a computer or laptop, but can be directly from a smartphone, as long as the device is connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So we do not have to bother unplugging or installing cables to print documents. In addition, this Wi-Fi printer does not require an additional computer as a print server. We just need to give access to the IP address so that it can be used together in the network. This reduces electricity consumption, making it more efficient. Wi-Fi printers also increase time efficiency because we do not have to bother plugging in cables, thus reducing cable interference and looking more flexible. But from the many advantages offered by Wi-Fi printers, of course, it has disadvantages that we cannot avoid. The most common is a weak network or signal, so the printing process can be slower than usual. Then because this printer is connected via a wireless network or Wi-Fi, it can cause important confidential documents to be accessed by unauthorized. Apart from that, when compared from the price, Wi-Fi printers are more expensive than printers that use USB. Some of the Wi-Fi printers also have a body that takes up more space than a simple USB printer. Overall, the selection of your own printer can be adjusted depending on your needs and conditions. But do not forget to consider the disadvantages of both USB and Wi-Fi printers. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.